Yes, sir.
Oh, 5?
Sir.
And still 2 man. I like that.
Man, what? Hey, I just save it for when it's needed. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Ev, you want to do film and recovery, or you want to meet at the plane?
I see me at the plane. Good talk, Ford.
Here we go. Come on, you always want to meet at the plane. TB, what do you got?
Family on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Donovan, mentally, how big of a win is this? No Evan, no DG, and to be on a 5-game winning streak and you're going out west to get a win like this going into a long road trip?
Yeah, I think it's something that we can just hang our hat on, right? You know, and I think it's something that, you know, understanding that we're going through some adversity. Like, DG's been out, Sam's finally back, then Ev goes down, right? But it shows you what we have in this locker room, you know what I mean, 1 through 15. It shows you what we're capable of. And it may not always be a 30-point win, right? But at the end of the day, we're still finding ways to, we came out of the half up 2, and then, you know, from there just took off. And that third quarter group to end the third quarter was phenomenal. And it was really all energy and defense, and everything else kind of took care of itself. So you're going to need that play on the road, be on the road for 10, 11 days. So it's going to be a great trip for us, great test for us, and we're excited.
So the Cavs made a trade.
DeAndre Hunter goes to Sacramento. Dennis Schröder and Keon Ellis goes to Cleveland.
I mean, you know, we all understand the business. You know, it's the unpleasant part of the business. You know, especially when you've been with a guy for, you know, almost 2 years. You know, Dre was the ultimate professional team guy, heck of a player. But, you know, there's opportunity on the other side. That's how this works. There's only 450 of these guys, and they, you know, and then, you know, we received 2 really good players. So you just hope in these situations it's a win-win. Because, like I said, we just had a great experience with Dre. You know, like I said, ultimate professional. You know, great. You know, great person.
He's 4th in the league in rebounds per game. Tyson with a pretty move. Allen's there with a follow. Tyson, he'll find Allen. Allen, good pump fake right into the chest of the big man. Wade got in the road as well. Here's Tyson. Tyson has his head up. He'll find a wide open Jarrett Allen.
Yeah, Klinger cannot get up and down the floor at all. And Jarrett Allen's just running as hard as he can run and just running this guy on the ground.
Kenny, how do you characterize Jarrett's performance?
Best I've ever seen him play. I've seen him play a lot of games. It's the best I've seen him. And not just the points. I know everybody's going to talk about the points, but the rebounds, the defense. It was surreal how much, I mean, from the get-go, right, from the tip, he just completely dominated the match.
There are not many teams you can say this about, but the Blazers actually shoot more threes than the Cavs. It's Allen again. Allen took the touch. Porter inside. Guess who? Merrill up ahead to Porter. Porter. Oh, Allen. Jarrett Allen is putting on a show.
Look at that footwork. Wow. He is absolutely killing.
Banks and scores. Jarrett Allen has 9. Dance who tracks it down. Porter to Allen, who runs the floor yet again.
Disconnecting from the basketball court, able to spend time away from the court, just have a good time disconnecting so I can reconnect stronger.
Well, it certainly showed out there tonight. And
Facts. 40 balls a ball.
But that was it? Oh, I thought we had highlights. I thought we
Appreciate y'all, fellas. Don't score for myself a lot. Tonight's my night. Power to the people. J.A., what we got, J.A.? Together on three. 1, 2, 3. Together.
I want to start talking about Darius Garland, how thankful we are for him and what he brought to us. We wish Darius nothing but the best. Just really want to emphasize how much he meant to our organization and how much we love him.
This evening, Harden to the Cavaliers, yet another photo shot for the man with the biggest beard in the NBA. And as promised, right off the bat, senior NBA insider Shams Charania right here with us. Breaking news out of Cleveland is, in fact, that Harden is heading to Cleveland, out of LA, for a second rounder and Darius Garland.
What excites you about James Harden at the same time, keeping in perspective of what Darius has helped build for this franchise?
Yeah, I mean, DJ had a lot of success with the Cavs, and he's a heck of a player. Contributed a lot to the organization. Great person, great point guard. But we're excited. We're excited to add James. Gives us a different dimension, obviously, different type of player. But his resume speaks for itself. Excited to get started with him in this new group.
Sanders. Off it goes to Mitchell. Mitchell got Collins on a flyby. Attacks baseline off to Allen, and Allen thunders it home.
Yeah, great.
Defense was on point. Bryant leans and scores after Porter threaded the needle.
Excellent pass. Shot a couple balls. They're all the way down in the net. Work their way back out. Good.
Tyson, terrific job to move his feet. Now the Cavs have a chance after the steal. Mitchell stops. Mitchell fires. Hey! Knocks it down. An exclamation point to close out this first half as the Cavaliers.
What you see from the new guys today?
Man, great. Dennis's speed. You felt that speed and ball pressure and downhill ability. Keon really good with his activity. Hit a couple threes. Kind of what we expected. Love him as a player, love him as a person.
James Harden could make his Cavs debut as early as tonight against the Kings after being traded by the Clippers earlier this week.
A guy like James is a little bit different. He's got such high IQ. He's been in the league so long. He's a master pick and roll player. He's a great passer. Great reputation for communicating with his bigs, right? Angle the screen. Hey, am I slipping out? Am I holding it? Do you want to flip this? Let's see how it plays out, right?
Steal number 2. He entered action 9th in the NBA in that category. Here's Harden. Dump underneath to Allen. Puts your hands up with James Harden's on the floor. And Harden draws a double. Allen opens up. He'll shovel to Tyson, and the Cavs make it look easy off the Harden double. So here's James Harden making his Cavalier debut. He's been joining us late night back in Cleveland as Harden pitches through the nail, sends it up top to Merrill. Harden comes and gets it. Harden's picked up by Westbrook. There's 35 years of combined NBA experience right there as Harden dumps through to Porter, and now it's Allen.
Yeah, he's got good touch for a big guy.
Harden finds Allen.
Bigger dude than you think. Big guy. See him in person. The practice floor. It's Harden. Let's get right past Cloud, and he banks
make of James's overall debut, but also the way that he closed the game for you guys?
Yeah, made all the big plays. You know, 2 big threes, obviously, and then I thought he had a great kind of one-on-one duel with James, with DeRozan there at the end, and got a great contest on an important shot. So yeah, he was the closer. Him and Donovan really synced up at the end to make the big plays.
He'll tear inside. He got his strip. Donovan Mitchell got a hand in there, and back comes Ellis. Ellis is stymied by Clifford. Mitchell comes and gets it. 3:20 and counting. Kings by 5. Mitchell for 3. Tip. And eventually tracked down by Ellis. Second chance for the Cavs. Harden! Hey! Knocks it down. James Harden has his 4th 3. DeRozan poked at by Ellis. His floater is way off. Harden grabs it after Ellis defended. Here comes Keon. Keon Ellis off to Mitchell. Mitchell with a pump fake. Back to Harden! Oh, yes! James Harden has given the Cavaliers the lead as Harden cans his 5th triple. Welcome to the wine and gold, James Harden, as the Cavaliers offer an 8-0 run, and with 2:39 to go, have taken the lead once again.
Yeah, I would author that as being lethal.
I'm just happy to be here.
First game playing alongside Donovan Mitchell. He was excited about you coming here. What made you feel the same way?
No practice, no practice, no nothing. Just film sessions and just film. But I told Don just do what he do, and I figured out after that. So.
What does that mean when you're able to do that? No, nothing. Like you said, you come out here to do that.
I mean, you know what he's been doing all year long? You know, he's the leader of this team, and I'm just here to support him and do whatever it takes to help. So after one game,
we going to the young. What are we doing? DM, JH, what the?
You know, James, his number one attribute, I always felt like he makes others better. And that's, you know, I know everybody talks about scorer, ISO guy, but he makes people around him better. That's why this is a fit. It's a fit for us. And good to see it manifest itself tonight.
Post fade is crazy. Post fade is
It ain't gonna be perfect, right? But we've had guys make plays, big time plays. Keon Ellis, let's give him a big hand. Second unit, let's give them a big hand. With the energy again, like always. That's all right. Where's Will Chamberlain? Will. 10 in the paint. Elite. And then Don and James, great job doing your job. You know, all right. It's a hell of a win. Sometimes you just gotta find a way, right? Come on.
No more challenges.
Yeah, you're done. Hey, Wade, what do you got?
Together on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
It's been a long trip. 12 days, 5 games. I mean, just psychologically, what do you say to the guys just to kind of push through it for this last one?
Everything's against us tonight. Last game of the road trip. Going against an elite team. Probably going against the best player in the world. So, but I love these challenges. Like these are the fun games to me. It's like, how resilient are we? How tough are we? Not favored in this game. It's all against us, right? So, kind of sometimes just very frank with the guys. We got, everything's against us tonight. Can we pull one out? Can we pull out on a performance? Like I said, these are the funnest challenges because you want to challenge yourself to the utmost. Again against an elite team in this league.
Can you learn more about a team or a player in this type of scenario where, like you said, everything's stacked against you?
I was thinking about that today, actually. Like, just these are kind of playoff scenarios. It's not playoffs, but it's like, man, you got a couple guys out. You're playing against an elite team, elite player. Again, a little bit. The deck is stacked against you on the road, out altitude, all of it, right? And so I think, yeah, these are great simulations for what you could see in a playoff situation.
With the steal, Allen's to his freaking Ellis. Ellis puts it up. Oh, against his body. Donovan Mitchell hooks it up and in. Harden was there. Murray down the lane. Harden with his third block. Mitchell takes the pass. He's Allen. Oh, mercy. So Mitchell to inbound from right in front of us. Harden now. Leaned on by Hardaway. James Harden goes to work. Step back. Got back down. Nothing called. But Harden buries the three. And we're tied at 117.
Hey, 4-1 road trip, man. Let's shout out
me to help off Sam. Like, there's so many different things. Jalen hits a big three at the top of the key. Jay's getting his floaters. I come down, throw Jay a lob. Like, there's so many different things that we found, and we still haven't practiced. We're just hooping on vibes.
The basket. What a play by Keon Ellis. Oh,
tight end defense back up. It's room for
Sam Merrill with some jump. Merrill, Allen's there with a rejection. Oh my, Jarrett Allen just ate him alive. Look out, Naquan with a windmill.
The lightning bolt strikes, baby. Tomahawk windmill dunk by Naquan Tomlin. Great defense, pesky defense. That's what we're talking about.
How much are you looking forward to the All-Star break?
We gonna win, dog. We gonna win.
How you get so fast? Cap, we left at the same time. Everything good?
This is also magnet, so you can put in the magnet.
See that, bro? That's what that. I swear to God. I had a long night, so you don't just come out and shoot 3 with a real shooter, dog. Right here, 3 dribbles. Do you understand that shit 70% from the bait?
Yes, good to be back.
Enjoying fake spring? You guys have 27 games left. Is that enough to learn?
Yeah, hopefully. I think that's a fair sample size. If we hope, but that's enough runway.
Oh,
And speaking of, nice by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell pushes, Mobley run. James Harden on the run. Harden alley-oop. Oh, my! Showtime here in downtown Cleveland. That was our alpha. Time to get engaged, play of the game, and that might as well have been one as well.
I think that's just seeing that starting lineup and see how they, how they jive together and flow together. So that was really good news. Crowd was really into it. I thought playoff-wise, that was a playoff ambiance. Giving credit to their crowd, and yeah, I mean, guys were playing like it was a playoff game. Bringing James on has given us a kind of renewed confidence, if that makes sense. Like just we understand we're a better team, and that spirit, that confidence, it for some strange reason makes you play harder, and compete harder defensively. And I felt like we were kind of missing that edge, that belief. So I feel like we're regaining that. Again, a lot of it has to do who we added.